Brace yourself for unprecedented epicness, because today I'm going to be reviewing Funko's upcoming 2017 Rick and Morty action figure line. Do these action figures warrant hefty, staggering, exorbitant premium prices, or should you desist and abstain from buying them? In my objective opinion, you should forgo buying them. Why do I recommend buying other action figures instead of these Rick and Morty action figures? Well, for one, their designs are rudimentary. They only have 5 points of articulation. They command hefty, staggering, exorbitant premium prices that exceed the price of the Toy Biz Marvel Legends by 37.5%. In spite of their higher price points, they have only 5 points of articulation, so they're fine. So their articulation is finite relative to the Toy Biz Marvel Legends that had 30 to 40 points of articulation. Does this line have any redeeming qualities? Unfortunately, it really does not. It's nice that new action figures are being realized. It's nice that these action figures come bundled with a Build-A-Figure piece for Snowball, but I have to be objective. They're commanding prices 37.5% greater than the Toy Biz Marvel Legends, and in spite of all this, the Toy Biz Marvel Legends tower over them by at least an inch. This is a 5-inch action figure line. The Toy Biz Marvel Legends trump these action figures in terms of aesthetics, paint application, shadings, highlights, hues, designs, sculpts, molds, Build-A-Figure pieces, accessories. These action figures are devoid of accessories. They only come bundled with a Build-A-Figure piece for Snowball apparently, and their details are not as intricate as the Toy Biz Marvel Legends. So when you could have got a Toy Biz Marvel Legend with a comic book and with a massive, colossal, burly, bulky Build-A-Figure piece and with ample accessories for $8 plus tax, you just can't vindicate buying any of these action figures, a part of the Rick and Morty action figure line, for $11 plus tax, especially when they're so basic. Their designs are so rudimentary. So I'm disappointed. Dismay has ensued. I can't justify buying a single Rick and Morty figurine, even if I were an avid, devout Rick and Morty fan. I just couldn't part with over $11 per Rick and Morty action figures. So again, for $11 plus tax, these action figures are disappointing, to say the least. You have Birdman, Morty, Mr. Meeseek, Snowball, Rick, and another action figure, part of this action figure line. So it's nice that ample action figures are being brought to fruition, but it's just disappointing that the prices are so high in spite of them being shorter, less detailed, and less meritorious relative to their lower priced Marvel Legends counterparts. So I have to be objective. I have to look at everything in perspective, and I have to be realistic here. So as an aggregate, I would rate these action figures to be a 3 out of 10. Why? Well, the only redeeming qualities about this action figure line is that new action figures are being brought to fruition. These action figures come with a Build-A-Figure piece, and these action figures have decent details, to say the least. So their details may not be paradigms of design perfection. Their details may not be eminently refined, but they still emulate their cartoon counterparts. So 3 out of 10. They lose points for not having as much merit relative to their lower priced Toy Biz Marvel Legends counterparts that are retailed for $8 plus tax. So I use the Toy Biz Marvel Legends counterparts as a benchmark when making a comparison, and I just can't vindicate buying these figurines. If they were under $5 each, I would say go for it. I would say that they have far more intrinsic value. at that price point. But for over $11, I would say desist from buying them. So that's everything I wanted to cover. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.